Welcome to another Direction episode. Today we will be talking about the infamous John F. Kennedy, who is not that infamous. Sorry, John F. Kennedy. Boom, 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 boom. Dark Sean, Dark Sean, Dark Sean. John F. Kennedy, 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 Kennedy. Actually, that really was a song called Kennedy, Kennedy, Kennedy during the campaign, but we'll talk about that later. Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode on this channel, and today we'll be talking about John F. Kennedy. Woohoo! Yay! The youngest president ever and the 35th president of the United States of America, and also another first. I'll tell you guys later. This is John F. Kennedy. His real name is John Fitzgerald Kennedy. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. And he was very lively. Now, there are originally 9 children here, but for some reason, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 children. There are supposed to be 9 children. I could list them all out for you and name them on this photograph, but since there's one missing, I'm not sure who's who now. And yeah, so I'll just name them in the way I think they are. This guy is Joe Jr. Joseph Jr. This guy is John F. Kennedy. This, I'm guessing, is Kathleen. Or either she's Rosemary. I'm not even sure. There's one missing, so she's either Kathleen or Rosemary. So this is Eunice. She's Pat. Pat. Now I'm pretty sure he's Bobby. And she's Jane. There are 5 girls. 1 girl is missing. Oh yeah, and the baby is Teddy. Reminds me of a teddy bear. Worst teddy bear drawing ever, but let's continue on. Now, John Fitzgerald Kennedy was born in 1917, May 29th. I'm sorry, 29th. May 29th, 1917. And let's get started on his story. In World War II, he decided to enlist into the army, and he was up for it. During the army, he was rejected several times, and then he was allowed to be a naval officer. He even got his own little boat called the PT-109. And the PT-109 was very famous because it exploded. No, that's better. It exploded. Kaboom. And there were 13 crewmen on board. 13 crewmen on board. 2 of them died and turned into 11. And then this guy, Kennedy, was the naval officer. The captain. He saved a burned man. A very severely burned man who was near death. So he saved him and swam and swallowed a lot of seawater, that when he reached the nearest island, wait, let me just cover the island. When he reached the nearest island, he vomited. Oops. Bleh. A lot. Then, that happened in 1943. In 1944, his brother and older brother, Joseph P. Kennedy Jr., died of a very secret wartime mission. Since now that Joe is out of the picture, his father wanted him to be into politics, so he made him get into the House of Representatives, and he got elected into it. And then he got involved into the Senate. So he got into both of these places soon enough. Wait, let me just pick up this. He went to the House of Representatives, then he got into the Senate. After that, he decided to go big. At least his father decided to go big. He made him go on to become the President of the United States of America. Wait, that's the Korean national anthem song. Sorry, wrong song. And so what did Kennedy do? He's like, okay, I'm gonna go campaign. One problem, they were Catholics. And that is always a problem in America, because America, wait a second, let me redraw America. America was a Protestant country. And most of them were basically Protestants for a whole time. And they did not like the idea of having a Catholic boss them around. And they were also worried because, let me redraw all this. They were pretty worried because, then, what would the Pope affect the decisions? Oh, I forgot the footballs. What would the Pope do with these decisions? Well, Kennedy decided that to address something in America, and he said that this would not be the Pope would not influence anything at all about America's decisions. His religion was his own personal thing. He wanted to make a boundary of religion, and the country. And most people decided to go for him and opted to join his own little country and ideology. So he became the 35th President of the United States of America. And then even became the first Catholic President of the United States of America. He had a lot of things to do. He went into the space race against the USSR to actually create a lot of deadly weapons, basically, and tried to send man to the moon. USA succeeded, and they won the space race, even though they weren't winning it the first time. They had a very few firsts compared to the Russians cosmonauts, but according to their astronauts, they were basically awesome at the end. Space race! Yay! Neil Armstrong reached the moon! That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. He even met Nikita Khrushchev for all that. And then tragedy struck. On 1963, in an open-top car with Jacqueline Kennedy and I'm pretty sure this is Lyndon B. Johnson, or this is Lyndon B. Johnson. Oh, okay, this is Lyndon B. Johnson, and other people went on to a little car trip parade, and then Kennedy was shot. Bang! He died later that day at a hospital. And I'm pretty sure to a wound to the head. That was a sudden end to John F. Kennedy. We will always remember him for everything he had done. Because even though his own presidency was only 3 years, out of the 4 years he could have served in his first term, his assassin ended it by a year. And so that was how John Fitzgerald Kennedy died. On the day his coffin came, his son, John F. Kennedy Jr., saluted him. And that is how his story ended. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button and like this episode. And click either of these 2 episodes. And I hope to see you guys then. Because Shanann out. Peace.